Ayman Khan here for Seconds Out with the great Ronnie Davies. Ronnie, great to see you. How are you feeling ahead of the grudge match between the two sons?
Yeah, feeling great, very confident.
What has given you the confidence that Eubank Jr can come through the challenges of Conor Benn on the night?
Because he's too good for him. He's too smart, he's too clever, he's much more experienced, he's fought at a higher level. I can't see him losing, I really can't.
A lot of talk and conversation has been surrounding the weight that Eubank Jr has to come down to. How has he managed that weight so far?
Yeah, he always does. He does it okay. He's not stupid. He knows what to do. If he don't know what to do by now, he shouldn't be boxing. You know what I mean?
What about the process of the rehydration from the first day, the Friday, to the next day? Managing that process, is there anything different going on to make sure he makes that weight appropriately?
No, it's exactly the same. He's done it before. He's got a good nutrition, and he's got Anthony Brown, another good nutrition and trainer. They got run the hang. I don't have a lot to do with the weight. I step back from that because I'm old school. I don't believe in weight cuts. I really don't. I think if you try out a weight, go up a weight. But that's me. But he's done it right. There's no problem whatsoever. You
of course have a long-lasting relationship with the father, who made some comments about Eubank Jr, saying that he was a disgrace for smashing the egg in the face and wouldn't be in the corner. What was your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't get involved in their personal life. I think. I don't think he should have said it, but I mean, that's senior says what he thinks. You know, whether he's wrong or right, he'll say it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's up to them. I don't get involved personally. It's not my place.
Do you think he should be there on the night, though, Ronnie?
I think he should. Yeah.
What strength do you feel Eubank Jr would have drawn from him if he was there?
No, he won't draw no strength from him. I mean, Chris is his own man. He knows what to do. He's got tremendous self-belief, not because his father had that. So that won't affect him.
I want to ask you, I remember watching Louis through, and you weren't afraid of doing this, giving Eubank Sr a clap across the face if he needs to keep him focused. Are you certain that that's happened in this camp to make sure that Eubank Jr is focused on the fight, because this is a big grudge match? Yeah,
he's focused anyway. He's well. If we don't need all that, he's well focused. But his father used to get lazy in between fights. That's when I said whack him and wake him up.
Do you think he might need that this weekend?
No.
What would you say are Conor Benn's biggest assets, biggest skills that he's got to be wary of on the night?
I don't know a lot about Conor. I've only ever seen him box once, so I can't really say. But he's obviously a terribly fit kid, a lot of power, great respect for the boy, but he'll lose.
There's some discussion about Conor coming up to the weight. Do you think that's an advantage for Eubank Jr because he's at this weight and Conor hasn't been at middleweight before?
No. I don't know, really. It's a hard one to call that, isn't it? I mean, you know, whether it's disadvantage or an advantage, I don't really know on this one. I mean, all I know is he's too good for him no matter what the weight. If they fought the same weight, he's still too good for Ben. Too experienced. You can't buy experience. And he's fought at a much higher level. And I know they were saying about Conor Benn's had great sparring. Sparring is different from fighting. He's going to get in there with Eubanks, no head guard, smaller gloves, and we see what happens under the bright lights.
Just before you go, I wanted to ask you, how does this compare to the rivalry between the fathers? The sons now are doing the dance that the fathers did. You were there in the hot seat. You were there with one of the best seats in the house. Yeah. How does it compare?
Yes. I don't think you can compare it really. They're both different. It's both different things, but it's still. Don't explain it really. It's quite phenomenal, really, and unbelievable. But I mean, it's great.
I want to ask you, you being an old school guy like yourself, the egg slap was a controversial moment. Is that something you want to see in boxing? You want to be seeing those moments? It sells fights, of course, in this day and age, but maybe back in the olden days when fights were going on, when it was a lot more popular than it is now, it wouldn't run.
Yeah, maybe they can get away with it. I don't like it, but I'm old school. I'm not going to condemn it because it sells tickets, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Last thing, your prediction on the fight, what happens?
Eubanks stops in between 8 and 10.
Ronnie, pleasure. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.